So yes, OneShot. OneShot actual finale, I think, here. Sorry, I'm just clicking around some settings and stuff before I go. All right. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. We're gonna get this going. I must first click. I always gotta like set this up the way I want to have it set up. I'm gonna go like this. Great. Great stretched look. I'm gonna adjust audio before I get into that. I think that's pretty good audio for right now. And then we go in and unstretchify it. Alright. So let's see, where did we leave off? We basically are... I did look something up. Well... I don't know. I mean, I don't think it hurts to share this. After the last stream of this concluded, I was curious. I was like, oh, the game is doing a thing where we have to replay it again to see more stuff, right? And I didn't obviously spoil myself on anything because I wasn't going to do that. And I'm pretty good at taking care of myself when searching things online for certain stuff. And I found that this run of the game wasn't actually regularly available when it first came out, I think. And I think during like subsequent launches, maybe this kind of like structured second playthrough kind of came out as like some sort of, I don't know if DLC is the right term or word for it, but yeah, that's interesting to say the least. You know, kind of post-release, hey, I kind of want to build upon the story and the lore and the mythology of the game, you know. So, oh, that was interesting. So yeah, we restarted a replay of the game. As some of the things inside the game kind of hinted towards this being like an actual thing. I booted it up, and we started going, and we're starting to see some of the things have changed. We're not going the... exactly what I was feared originally was that we were going to have to replay the game, like, exactly. It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, and I'm hoping it doesn't venture into that kind of path or trajectory. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We've now reached into the Glen, so we've already exited, like, the first area here. We're going to go into the good old Glen that we remember from the first playthrough, so... I think generally the Glen was my favorite area in the game. If I'm being completely honest, thinking back. Okay, dots. Okay, well, Nico has nothing to say. Nothing to say to me. Sorry, I was adjusting my clothing here for a sec. Alright, so let's see. We came out of... looks like part of the ground is missing. Wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. Oh, that's scary. I don't know if I want to do it. Is that the only path? It is the only path. They're safe. Nice. I gotta remember how the Glen kind of was laid out here. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh, can I not leave then? Okay. Well. Fair enough. I'm gonna change one more thing about the audio here. Okay. Uh-oh, bug blocks are taking over. The bug blocks. Isn't that the city gate? It's horrifying. Those squares again. Please do not approach. I don't know what voice to give this big man. The gate is closed until further notice. I don't. That's a very strange voice I've decided to give the robot. It's weird decision on my part. Dots. Alright, so not having a good time, it looks like. Straight up, not having a good time. We got some clovers. Clovers are always a thing. Can I go in here? They're in the door. Well, guess that answered my question. The bridge is broken. There's only one place for me to go then. Or maybe not. Now, here's the thing. And I made not really a super conscious effort, but I know that I do it in the first game, and I'm wondering if like I'm gonna miss something. But in the first game, I found one of those beds to lay in. I would always lay in the bed, and I would see the cutscene that would appear, the dream or whatever. I don't know if it's the wisest decision of me to make, but I'm gonna avoid sleeping in them to have the game like close or whatever. And I'm curious to know if I miss something, or if my experience changes if I don't sit in the beds, you know? The square's all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Okay. Thanks. Oh, the ruins. Yeah, I remember this area. I remember. The ruins kind of scare me though, especially when there's that PC just hanging out in here and doing its thing. More of the squares. Squares making it very handy to know which path to go. I like the whole no offense to the game, obviously no offense to the game, and more offense to myself because I'm just a fucking idiot who wants to just see the end of the story. I appreciate blocks telling me, just kind of shepherding me along the experience here. I don't hate it. These squares are just everywhere. Wait, what was that face you made? Oh, that's a good face. Wasn't there like a pathway to the person's house or something? The brother and the sister, like kicking blocks or something? I don't know. I love how bad my memory is of like certain aspects that were presented in the first playthrough. Pitter patter. This is, I like judging games based on the sound effect they give walking and like running then. And I like this pitter patter. It's very pleasing to my ears. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. There we go. It's in here. Let's go. Huh. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. Music peaking a little higher than I want to. Oh, my stars. You're the savior. Exclamation point. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula. Thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares. There are more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Austin. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by my name? by name? My name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Messiah just knows those things. Calamus? Calamus? Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. I can see that I shouldn't have said that so excited. That was more like, it's the only lead I have. Bummer tone. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Okay, so they're gonna take us there. I'm gonna see if there's anything back before kicking the block down here. This was where we met, what's her face? Basically the wood sprite, the forest sprite. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. Damn, this is sad. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. I have a feeling I'm going to be massively bummed by the end of this game. I'm not going to like anything that's presented towards me. Do not worry. I'm fine. Yeah. You know what? When people say that they're fine, 99% of the time they are totally fine. Have no problems whatsoever. Hey, what's up? Okay, let's go back to wherever we were being guided. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. At least we can hold or hang our laundry up in peace. So what happened until now? What do you mean, the whole fucking game? You want me to recount the whole fucking game right now? Up since when? Like, we usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we met up. I hope he comes back soon. Today's stream? Oh, I mean, I've only been live for like, what, like 15 minutes or so? I guess technically at this exact moment, 21 minutes, 10 seconds. So like not much at all. I literally met these guys. I recounted at the very beginning, I recounted what we did at the beginning of the second playthrough, kind of like here, and how I'm so far excited that it isn't necessarily kind of like a just replay the whole game, like from the very beginning and do the exact same steps, because I was afraid it was going to be like another Everhood situation that I was going to have to rant about or something. So there was that. And then I think maybe you just saw it. I just talked to the forest sprite lady thing who's dying. And then I said, oh no, this is going to be a bummer stream, isn't it? I hope he comes back soon. Alright, see more clovers. I'm thinking the clover thing is like a... There's something in the water. There's something in the water. Get the water. Get it out. Oh, shit. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see? I guess? Robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah, boy. Wah. I imagine that's what the book sounds like as it's like lighting up. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. Wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Austin, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing where I probably stand on the clover, I'd imagine. It's a ball. Ring the alarm. And as I ring the bell, go ahead and hit subscribe. Ring the bell. I would love it. Defeat the algorithm. Smash that bell. Leave a comment. Let me know what you had for lunch today. Tell me how stupid you think I am. No, not how stupid you think I am. Leave a comment if you hear this, especially in the archive video. Leave a comment letting me know what you think my IQ is. All right. Dude, speaking of IQ, dude, did you watch the last streams at all? Or did you skip around, or did you see it? Did you see me frustratingly figure out the fucking door like puzzle thing? God damn, dude. I'm sitting over here like not understanding, and then I literally defeated and figured out the door things by memory. It was so infuriating when I later figured out that it was like a thing I was supposed to like... I'm so stupid. In which game? In this game. There was the whole bit where you had to... It was like, it did several things. It did like a Lost Woods type thing where you had to choose like up, down, left, to right. And then you had to choose like doors to go through and stuff. And I didn't learn until like towards the end of the puzzle that you had to like layer over windows over like themselves to like figure out where to go. So I was just guessing and trying to remember what doors I'd walked through, because then if you go through the wrong door, it like resets. The tower puzzle? Yeah, the tower puzzle. So I assume you didn't watch it then. Fish. Oh, you didn't see that part? Okay. Yes, it is. It is. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, it was peak like me, because I'm sitting there like, oh, I was complaining the whole time. I don't know if I was complaining. I was just like, oh shit, like I'm having to test my memory type thing. And the whole time I was trying to like, I did the up, down, left, right thing, and I thought that had to be done by memory, and I was like, oh, that's doable. Like, I can memorize left, right, up, or down. And then it got to the door parts where you had to go through certain doors at certain orders, and you're supposed to layer over, like, the book window over the game window, and I just didn't know that until, like, the very end. But I solved the whole door thing without that knowing that. I did it all by memory, and it took a long time and a lot of failing on it. Not good. So yeah, not one of my best moments. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then, found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Austin must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Austin are with us. Well, if Austin made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Austin? Go. I say go. Here we go. Everyone fit on that little tiny ass boat. Oh, I gotta control it. Oh, look at this. I can make them dance. Okay, enough of that. Oh, I can't move down at all. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is good art. Ugh. That's a weird sound effect to make at it, but that involuntary noise. What a nice, simple, but good character design Nico is, honestly. Big fan. Big fan of these, like, bird people, too. I don't know, I just like it. Bird poncho people. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, here we go. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. There's more of that thing floating in the water. Oh, there's a bunch of the things floating in the water. It's a gravestone. It's also a gravestone. Also. Okay. I don't think there's going to be any change in those. Is it rude for me as a character to go bug them if they're paying respects to a dead person? Like a dead family member? Mom, you're not going to believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Adorable. People have No, it's gotta be like things like here lies something and something. He... Oh shit, I'm banging the mic. He always made me laugh. I wonder what would be put on my gravestone. Actually, I don't know if I want to have a gravestone. When I'm dead, when I die, the only thing I want anything to be remembered by me is these streams. I hope youtube.com is still a thing. And I just want all of my streams here that I've done now, from since I started to the day I die. Who knows how long I'll be streaming and putting up gameplays, videos. But like the only things people will be able to like go back and see of me is like my old musty tweets, and then these long ass videos of me playing a bunch of video games. That's all I want. It's gonna be great. Dude, I'm telling you, it might sound morbid, but when I die, I'm just gonna have like, anyone could go back and just be like, all right, I'm really missing Austin. Like, here we go. Let's watch hours and hours of him play through, like, some shitty game or something, you know? Like, it's gonna be a great moment. It's gonna be great. Gamers. Oh, that makes me cringe a bit. It's a gravestone. Okay, I thought something might be on that gravestone since it was their mom, but no, it's just a gravestone still. Just generally just good walking around sound effects in this game. I like the quick steps I was talking about earlier. Now the grass rustling. Something pleasing to it. Oh, hello. This music track always weirds me out. This music track always unsettles me. It's you. My name is Nico. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be an acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had to contact me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. That plane! Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible! It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are... Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us to be for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh? What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Austin and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Create the airplane. Is everything I've been taught about the Wright brothers, is that just good old, like, American propaganda or something? I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. So I need gears and a battery. It's a fire. It's a crowbar. Looks like a piece from the plane. Okay, gears. Gears and battery. Gears, battery. Gears, battery. I believe it. Dude, honestly, people could be like, hey, remember that thing you were taught about American anything? Like history, people, places, anything? And been like, hey, you know that thing you were taught since you were a little kid about this thing, this subject? Guess what? It's just Americans being stupid. I would be like, yeah, makes sense. Maybe these people know about a battery and gears. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? What a bad way of explaining it. That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. So I gotta go back now? Bye, I'm gonna leave you here, stranded on the island. Bye. 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 Now, how the fuck do I get to... Curious. How do I get back to the trading guy and everything? Wait, nope, don't want to go that way. That's only sadness beyond there. Sadness. Sadness. Don't go to sadness. Was this always open? Oh, shit. That was open, but then the blocks were just right beyond there. Thwarted again. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. Thanks, robot. Bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. Wait, how the fuck do I get back to the fucking place, dude? It's just a bed. Nope. Remember what I said. I'm no sleeping. No sleeping in this run through. What the fuck? Shit. Alright, time to play. What is Austin missing now? the mine cart. Oh, jeez. This is back from the beginning. Oh, God. Oh, God. Helmst. No, wait, is there another path through here? Do I have to ask her to, like, rejoin the thing somehow? Do I have to be like, hey, grow one more vine so I can walk across it? Hello. I, have something to ask of you. Yes. Oh, man, it really is. I'm about to ask the dying person to do me a favor, dude. That's horrible. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of screaming going on on my part. God, this sucks. Okay. Compose myself. It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh. Oh, and the music cuts out. Oh, God. Oh, no. Fucking sucks, man. Okay, I'm impressed that I thought that might be an option. That might be, like, the way to figure out... Because I was like, there's no other... I mean, where else am I going? But damn. It fucking sucks, dude. Next, you're gonna tell me someone else I love in this game is gonna have to die. Is Demon Ram here? Please tell me Demon Ram is still a character. Okay, let me go down first. Demon Ram is a character. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say best character. I don't know if I'm willing to commit that much. Okay, so I assume I'm here to get the battery. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. That's fictional. But any sort of large machinery require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such... am I literally gonna rip the battery out that all these robots use to live? Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Austin? If this is an emergency for living beings, You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Austin and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guess we have no choice but to take this, Austin. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, all the dead robots. Well. It is what it is, I guess. Dude, I'm a fucking murderer. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Totally still looking out for you. Like I say that like through like tears. Land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Good. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. It's not hip to be a square. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. He blocked me. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Kitten Pink is the one that made you think the siblings were mother and daughter. Is that what it was? There was something in the game at some point that made me think they were mother and daughter. So maybe it was this. I don't remember exactly what the one in pink said to make me think that, but there was something. I probably could easily go back to that part of the video and just find it, but there was something that made me think it was mother and daughter, but I guess basically what she said, because like the whole mommy's making food for everyone or something. I don't know. Unless the dialogue changed probably slightly. Uh-oh. It's great. What a day. I agree. What a day. I just need to. I need to make a animated emote of just the ram. Just the ram spinning. Just literally, I could just like cut this out frame by. If it wasn't like, you know, just like blatant, just ripping out art from that's not mine, you know. Just like rip out the 4 frames of it spinning around and then just make that an animated emote. Okay, so talk to this person, I bet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Those are like, those feel slightly different. I know, and I knew when I said it that there was like a bit of sounding like hypocrisy when I said it. I can't necessarily justify the difference, but in my head there's like a difference. Plus, I don't know. There's part of me that's like, it's like, how, you know, could I get in trouble? Are the people who made contradiction, spot the lie, spot the difference, spot the liar, whatever it was called, are they gonna come out and get me? Or are they gonna love that I made an emote out of the main actor, you know? So yeah, hypocrisy. I understand. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? Spinny things? Spinny spine? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, do you have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song? That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Okay, I'm about to say something here. I'm gonna cut out the music so that I can really get this across, right? I don't know how this game is gonna end, right? But let me put this out here, and this is I thought about it towards the end of last stream, and then I thought about it here, is that I don't know if we end this game and I get presented the same two options of having Nico stay there and put the light bulb in the thing, or two, just somehow magically go back to his real world or whatever. But in the first playthrough, you know, for lack of a better term, sacrifice Nico to try to give the world another, to keep going, right? It's going to be, if the same option is presented here, I feel like it's going to be even more fucking difficult to make that decision. Because in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I'm getting a second shot at this one-shot decision, right? Oh, I should let Nico return back to his home. But in this one, we're seeing people take bigger sacrifices for me to get to the end. We're seeing, I mean, just right here, which has made me have this conversation, right? Like, this trader's like, oh, what am I saying? You have a chance of saving the world. Of course I'll give you this thing that I really appreciate, I really enjoy and don't want to part with. And then you have, like, the fucking vine forest sprite lady thing be like, sacrifice her life basically just to make a couple bridges for me. And it's just like, you're seeing even greater sacrifices for people, knowing that, like, hey, you're supposed to, like, save this our world, basically. And now I feel like if I get presented the same options, it's going to be even harder of a decision to make, where it's like, well, I want to pick the second option because I saw what happened at the end of the first, and I picked, you know, put the light bulb in the thing, put the sun where it goes. And now it's just like, oh shit, I'm seeing worse sacrifice, or more deeper, bigger probably sacrifices being made. Obviously, at the end of the last stream, like, we saw the robot lady, I forget character names all the time, but the robot lady and the what's its name, prophet, or was it prophet, or was something or another, that robot died, sacrificed me to get me further along. Like, oh, it's rough. It's gonna be rough. I'm hoping that maybe I'm not presented the same option. I'm hoping maybe it's slightly different. I just don't have, my hopes are not high. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another difficult ass decision, and I'm not gonna like it. Wait, did I not do this right? I don't know where I'm going. That's what makes this such a great game. Or it just is a heartache. What if I finish it and I'm like, oh, this is such a tough decision to make, and I'm all sad and everything. I'm like, this is a shit game. 2 out of 10. What if I'm just that heartless? Would you be surprised? I was like, not my flavor. Alright, let's go fix that flying machine. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you could find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Oh, do I have to actually equip them? Oh. Oh. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Can always just give it back later. Alright. Still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find them. Do I just give him the fucking music box? Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying they used to trade with some of the people here. Did always love traveling this world despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. Gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just stared at it and it fixed itself. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? I have a music box, but I don't like... You don't like the music in the music box? What is the music that's currently in there? Do you want to hear a sad story about music boxes I have? I've probably mentioned it prior, and it's not like a big bummer deal anymore. Like, I've moved obviously way past it, but years and years ago, I was towards the tail end of like a long-term relationship I was in. I got the person I was dating, I got her a music box, and I paid a nice amount for it, and I thought it was like a nice like a nice sentimental thing to get for like a gift, and it was like either for her birthday or like Christmas gift or something. And I just got the sense that when like she opened it and everything, like she didn't give a shit about it. And then I was just like oh, it was a big bummer. Oh, it was a big bummer. Oh, looking back, I'm like, that's fucking annoying, but like it is just what it is, and it's fine because like, but it just reinforced the idea that like I hate actually like trying to give gifts for people if they don't just tell me things that they want. Like I dread like trying to think about like cool gifts to get people, and I know I'm just not good at it, and I was just like, just reinforced that idea in my head. It was a bummer. It was a fucking bummer. You didn't even know the name of the... That's fair. Well, then why do you have it? Was it just gifted to you? As a sentimental gift from someone? Let's see. Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What happened once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. Oh, dude, I do remember the fox. That was strange, because when I played it the first time, I thought I just assumed, like, I did something wrong with the fox, but now that I think, didn't the fox say something like, come back to visit me or something? And so that, in the, you know, in hindsight, is like, oh, the fox knew I might be playing, like, a second playthrough type thing. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with... and I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. We're doing a terrible job of it. But Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares could cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. ProphetBot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifications of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, messiah would not even would have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. The last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world. Every time I see the word facsimile, I always want to say facsimile. Even though it makes no fucking sense. facsimile. Generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, I also need to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Stupid phone notification. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kind of ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Austin? Yeah. The operator, Austin, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. Oh, yes, fucking call me God again, please. Please fucking call me God again. So, Austin was a living person you needed to borrow? No. That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. We gotta get the fuck out of here. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus, and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Oh shit. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then there's a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. They're gonna fucking die, aren't they? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright, I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then, guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. I don't trust this. They're gonna die. There's gonna be some death going on. God damn it. I'm feeling this music. Phew, made it. You, okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Nico Bog. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Austin, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but You got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah. Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened into your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly. I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up there in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, dude. Oh, we got this hollow bastion-ass sounding music. Oh. This is exactly what I said. No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under the large clock. Not cloak, clock. A door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to that ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Nice. Let's fucking exit. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Austin, let's do our best. Too good. Yeah, I know. Too good to be true, dude. The game all about being sad and people having bad circumstances and everything, and then the game's like, oh yeah, we'll come back to get you, don't worry. Fucking lies. First off, that was a lie. You know? Oh no, he's being taken over. But do not approach. Great. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Oh, right. The elevator guy. The elevator guy. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Austin and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments? Square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Austin? The what? Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the button, Austin. Oh my god, holy fudge. Looks like Austin and I will need to find another way down altogether. But it's the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Oh yeah, me and my big brain will figure this out. Don't worry. The guy who couldn't figure out the way to solve the puzzle, yeah, I guess 2 days ago. I got this. This will be easy. Easy peasy. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Who's in here? We got Plant Head. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, heard Glenn is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. Plant Lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant Spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's, gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Bummer. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Alston. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Oh, a scarf. Yeah. Alright. Good. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Oh, it's a penguin. Hello. Still don't like it. I totally forgot about that. Scared the shit out of me again. Hello. Hello. Yep. Same as usual, huh? Hello. That's not really the time to talk to penguins, Alston. Hello. Is that some inside joke I just don't understand? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm a boomer or whatever. I don't understand. I don't get it. Make fun of me. I don't care. Nope. No beds. No bedge. Okay, so it is designed to creep me out, right? I'm not the only one who gets creeped out by that voice all of a sudden. Clock. This room below the clock? Is this what this is? Is it creepy clock face head person? Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Great. Oh. Communications with the service have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Great. Some kind of computer terminal. Who took my stapler? Oh no, not the stapler and the tape. Oh no. Which way do I go? The screen is off, okay. What the fuck is this? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. That wasn't it. All right, here we go. Second screen experience, guys. Here we go. Wait up, hold up. Let's go second screen. Take me to second screen. All right, let's take a look here. Now I assume it's, again, I gotta do the weird documents thing, so it's not like in these documents, or it's in this documents. Documents... It wasn't these, right? No, it's not these. Is it back to this thing? You've only got one shot. You only got one shot. This isn't helping. Documents. Die one shot. What was that noise? Why is that noise happening all of a sudden? I'm not clicking anything. Did you hear my PC making the ping noise? Oh no. Oh no, the bug blocks are getting into my PC. Help! Help, they're overtaking the real world. Ah! Ah! I'm being suffocated by bug blocks. Bah! Oh! Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to finish the game. This is a travesty. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do this yet. Come on. Unless it's the same code. What was the code for the very beginning of this? It was, let me see, Solstice? Yeah, the yellow fog, the light up effect, like the neon looking effect there is really good. Am I just supposed to do Solstice again, maybe? Let me try. I might as well try, right? Shit, I did that again. I don't know why I always do that. Solstice. Oh! Boy! Oh, what is this? Oh, I feel like I shouldn't be in here. What is this? What is that room? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what's up here? Wait, this is the infinite running room, isn't it? Sugar and spice and everything nice. I remember this. I remember this okay, I keep wanting to say upstairs area, but I don't know if that's accurate to call it upstairs. Oh no. Okay, back in. Let me into the weird room, please. This one is red. This one is green. This is blue. And this is purple or something. Oh boy, what is this place? So elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. That's a shame. So this elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Grab it. Jump, boy. No, jump higher. Can't reach it. Oh, shit. Grab it with the crowbar. Of course. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us all. Someone tall? Use the crowbar. It has got a little latch on it. Look at this. Look at this. Latch. Hook. Hook. Hook it. Jump. Hook. Pull down. Easy. What do you mean I need someone tall? This is some bullshit. Miss me with that short thing. If you put the crowbar in your hand and you jump and reach as high as you can, I'm sure you could like reach that. You're tall. Good evening. Please let me be. We're running out of time. Fuck off. Is the repair person tall? Can I just get them to come with me? So that they can ultimately be sacrificed because the bug box is gonna get them or something? We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Huh? Come on, let's go. Alright. Repair person, don't freak out about the lady or whatever with a clock face, alright? You're gonna see the clock face, and you're immediately gonna be terrified. But just don't stare. Don't stare. It's rude to stare, but also you're gonna be freaked out. I just want to prepare you. It's like a thing of nightmares. I swear I've had a nightmare with someone with a clock face before. I'm sure of it. Oh, that was handy. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need any help with? What did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Wall jump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah! Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Get in that elevator. Get in that elevator. Get in the elevator. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! Literally right then. Right now. What is going on? No! It's square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe Austin and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Okay. Sure. Great. Okay, which direction do I go? I don't know. Oh, interesting. We come into this room. It doesn't minimize like it used to. So I assume I don't have to do anything. What if I'm the cause of the bug blocks? The bug blocks were inside of me the whole time. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh, shit. Cedric. Okay, I'm gonna go back then. I'm curious what's the other direction. Let's go on a little exploring mission here. See if this elevator works. Oh. Oh, look at that. Hey yo, hey yo. So we're back here. So I assume our friend is just trapped in here. Great. Guess I should be happy I wasn't doing the project now. Also, welcome back. Also, welcome back. Okay. So that elevator just goes back for whatever reason. Maybe we need to go back there at some point. This door won't budge. Well, at least I figured it out. At least I went and did some exploring. Clang, 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 clang. Clang, 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 clang. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I couldn't stop him. Again, it's Frankie from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Miss? Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Kip, you're alive. You, should really tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too? Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot? No wonder why he needed that book. Come again? We are talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed a book from the back room and then just bolted straight out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my god. Oh my gosh! That was... the labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Messiah, please. We don't want you to go out there. Hey, thanks so much, Sharkorama. Oh no, you gifted the wrong person. You gifted a friend of mine. We don't want you to go out there. Not when everything is, well... But thank you so much for the gift sub, I appreciate it. Either way, George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do bring back the sun, that's not going to fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And, If anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure what we'd do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Austin, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that yet continue doing this, it just seemed so cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save the world, Austin. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Austin, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Oh. That was beautiful. Kip, did you hear that? The Messiah was trying to encourage Austin. I'm right here. I know, right? Happened right in front of our eyes. Sorry, got carried away. But yes, I think it's only right that we let you go. Well, if George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Oh boy. This decision. The decision that is looming is not making me feel any better. It's like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pill should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. Great. This stand smells sugary. Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid, but at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. Great. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Guess I can't go there. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. City gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. That's a shame. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking at one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Yeah. Wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kind of stopped showing up. Head librarian says he's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. Okay. We got some scientists, we got some people reading, we got some books. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Huh. Looks like we're stuck with the latter. Oh boy. Oh, it's the one slur again. I can't not see this character now and not just think one slur. It's fucking horrible, dude. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Austin, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. Or so I won't be kicking people out before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Very aggressive. Evening news! Evening news! Everything is terrible! Oh, dude, that's me on a constant basis. Hello, person. This is a library/temporary shelter. Great. Okay, I assume I still need to get to the Fox. I assume that's still the goal here. Just taking a stroll around the gates, or the little fence area, getting some exercise in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a bug box.
Bug blocks.
Believe it or not, bug blocks is my favorite concept introduced into the Kingdom Hearts series for me. Don't believe me, that's a lie. I'm lying when I say that. Wait, did I really just circle back? Yeah, it's a Kingdom Hearts thing, dude. Why don't you go read a book or something, alright? I don't know how I ended up going backwards like that. How did I do that? Did I actually go right back that way? Or is there another... Let me see something. Did I go up and then it connects? No. What goes... How did I... You guys are missing out, dude. How hard do I need to push to get more people to play Kingdom Hearts and just have fun? Just to have fun. What? You don't like fun? You don't like fun? Is that the problem? You don't like convoluted plots? What are you? A baby? A baby who doesn't understand convoluted plot lines? I wonder if I just shit talk people if more people play Kingdom Hearts and then talk to me about Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna start buying people the full series. I'm gonna buy that all-in-one package, and I'm just gonna start gifting it to people. If you come into my chat and start saying you've never played Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna buy you the games, but then you have to show me proof that you played them, and then you have to do book reports on every game in the series, and then you have to send it back to me. And if not, you have to give me the money back. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I tried to play it once, the 2.1 or something. The 2.1 or something. The thing is, you could be meaning so many things when you say 2.1, and I know someone would point to that and say like, oh, then that obviously Kingdom Hearts is a silly game because 2.1 could mean multiple things, which is very silly to say. I get it. But like I said, what are you, a baby? Are you a baby that can't understand more than one game in a series? You don't like bug blocks? You don't like time travel? Like poorly thought out time travel? What is your problem? Everyone loves poorly thought out time travel. Oh, this guy's still in trouble. I forget exactly where the fox is. Isn't it up here? Hey-yo. Here we go. Here we go, son. Here we go, son. You're here. I don't know what voice to give the fox. What does the fox sound like? Just make some mewing sounds. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What kind of voice am I going to give Fox? Why is Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts anyway? Because he can, dude. Because if Cloud was to be in Kingdom Hearts, you need to have Cloud's inner darkness represented as an enemy in the series as well. It just wouldn't feel right to have Cloud in something that doesn't also have Sephiroth, you know? That's why they ended up putting Sephiroth in Smash, because they were like, we have Cloud in Smash, we can't not have Sephiroth in Smash as well. It's a fucking rule. You can't have Cloud in something and not have Sephiroth in it as well. That's just the rules that Papa Nomura has made. Nico, are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but one of these days I'm gonna make a video that is just me talking about the whole series of Kingdom Hearts, and it's gonna be like a 10-hour video. I'm gonna go through everything in the series. It'll be great. One day. Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Clock room? Clock room? You go to the clock room. We're gonna rock down to the clock room. Look at that fox follow behind me. Man, I'm really curious. I haven't watched because they're such bad quality, but like those are me replaying the Kingdom Hearts games are the earliest things on my channel in the stream archives right now. And I'm curious just how, like, obviously it's going to be really low quality, especially probably like the mic I was using and stuff. I wonder how, like, what my impressions, I mean, that was fucking like 4 or 5 years ago. I wonder just how it holds up. I'm curious. I wonder about these things. So I assume I can go... I have to take this, right? Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on. What are the colored rooms here? What is this? Am I gonna learn? Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Oh, dude, do they stand in the colored lights? Do they get into the colored lights and then form like a Voltron thing? And then I stand into the purple and then I get like some cool powers or something? Just like, Neom. 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 I'm just wondering if I keep making the sound effect, it'll make sense. Oh, I didn't see this comment earlier in chat. You don't like convoluted plots and quotes. You're lucky you weren't a victim of the project. Power Rangers. Yeah, dude, Power Rangers situation. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Just fucking go, go, Power Rangers. And then, like, they, like, the fox, like, detaches into, like, limbs and a head, and then the head, like, goes over my head, like a cool, like, hoodie-like thing. And then, like, I don't know, Cedric's goggles come onto my eyes, and they fuse with my cat eyes or something. And then Prototype, like, his robot legs and arms attached to me or something. I can see it. I'm gonna rewrite this game. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. Yeah, I'm making a rewrite of the game. Don't worry. It's, it'll be great. Everyone will love it. If there's anything I can do, it's rewrite, you know, already well-written things, and I just rewrite them really terribly. Everyone loves it. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? What is upstairs? Upstairs, the elevator upstairs or this upstairs? This upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? Can you hold me up and let my little legs wiggle and... I don't know what I'm... It's been a long Sunday. Okay. It's been a long Sunday after a weird near 11 or 12-hour stream yesterday. I've got you know, like when you hold like a little like a dog or a cat and you hold them up and you just fucking move them around and you let the little legs or something like move around and stuff, and you're like, you move the cat like a puppet or something, or a dog like a puppet, and you go brum, 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 brum. That's all I was imagining. I just explained it bad and it doesn't make much sense. I'm just imagining puppeteering the fox. All right? You're right. This is it. I'm ruining the mood. You're right. I fucking suck. I'm sorry. I'll just cut this out of this moment out of the archive. It's fine. I'll fix it in editing. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh, this is good art. Man, the art stills in this game, they're on the more simplistic side, but they're always like, I always enjoy like the palette that's used, and then like, it just always looks so nice. It's like nice in its simplicity, you know? It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world, did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it A spirit of the world? Yes. But, thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines were built, or are built, with fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real damage. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a special, self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. The squares! It's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated. That has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dedicated by someone else's design. Or dictated, I mean. They can be copied. They can be mass-produced. They can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Makes it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Austin know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh shit. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh god. Oh, this sucks. Oh, heyo. Exclamation points. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Miko. Nico. I said Miko. It's Miko. It's Code Miko. My favorite streamer. Code Miko. Sorry. Fun fact, the clock was originally used as a timer to the remainder of Solstice. The clock was originally used as a timer to the remainder of Solstice. You mean like to the release of the DLC story bit thing? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I misunderstanding? Like in game, it would be like, oh, if you ever redid the game or went back into the game. Did the Solstice DLC release? Did the Solstice DLC release on a Solstice? When is summer solstice? Isn't that in like June? Is it 22nd? I don't know. I don't understand anything. Dude, I completely forgot that last night was a spring forward like hour thing. Oh shit! I clicked the thing. What was said right before this? Let me check the delay. Oh, this is. One moment. Okay. So Cedric said something. I had to check the delay really quickly before it passed. Solstice is a hoax created by the government to sell one-shot coffees. I believe that. You tell me the Wright brothers didn't invent the planes? I believe you. If you tell me that the government created Solstice just to sell one-shot, again, believe it. You tell me mayonnaise doesn't actually contain any eggs? Also believe it. And then my favorite conspiracy, the Avril Lavigne one, I also believe that, so. No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. Oh, did I not? I clicked out of it. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Meow? That's all you're gonna get out of me. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Austin's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Oh no, am I gonna have to open up files to find the 3 of these people in my PC? Whoever that is. I'm sure Austin is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Austin would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Austin know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Austin on this. Right. Hold on.
Whoa.
The journal is glowing again, Austin. Journal is glowing? What do you want me to do with the journal? Documents, my games, OneShot. Alright, we're in a second screen experience. Hold on. Nope, wrong scene. That was a misclick. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say documents. Documents. My games. My games. Look at this. We got Overwatch. Are we Overwatch? We got any Overwatch fans here? My gaming mouse? What about my keyboard? Oh shit, big portal. Big portal. Big portal and portals 1, 2, and 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got a thing going. When did these come here? Oh man. Oh, we got... Okay. Here, we're gonna be mini. We're gonna be minimized. Okay, so here we go. Do I get them in the portal? Do I put them in? Get in your portals, guys. This one is red. This one would be meant for me, then. This one is blue. Can you say blue? Blue. I feel like I'm playing like Dora or something. That's mine, then. Are they in here, then? Oh, go! Huh! 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 Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Well, you don't want to play along? You're right. Can you say map? Map. This one is green. This one is configured in my code, I think. Okay, so I imagine I gotta move like fucking... just the key. Let me see what happens. The text file just says, put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal, son. Put me in the big portal. Key G. Key R. Key G. Oh shit, I minimized everything. Oh, did you see what I did there? God, smite me, dude. One moment, let me get all this back up. I forgot that that's a thing you can do on the PC. If you jiggle a thing around and then it minimizes everything. Oh god. Okay, here we go. I got it. Everything's back. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, close this. I did a magic trick. Okay, so I'm gonna put... let me... Huh. 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 Great. Now I'm gonna... grab them all. Shit. Big portal. Oh shit, a sound effect occurred. Oh, we got movement. We got movement, guys. We got movement. All right, back into game capture. Here we go. Here we go. Can you say big portal? Portal with a red glow. Well, they're gone. What is this? Oh, it's like a door. It created like a projected door. Oh, I don't like this. I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. you say donde está, I'm scared? Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, they're back. That was weird. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. Oh, I gotta move. I was like waiting for the next dialogue box to pop up. My Spanish is not good enough. I'm afraid to say I don't want to say a second language on stream. I can barely speak English, right? Like I don't want to say a second language on stream and then it end up being like a very terrible thing. But I do just like saying donde está though. Donde está is just fun to say. There are certain phrases that I learned in Spanish that like now that I can't really speak any Spanish, I still love fucking saying certain words and phrases just because they're fun. Donde está la biblioteca? You know, why would I care about where the library is? I don't know, but I love saying the first two words. It's a shelf full of books. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big book on the table. Big book. They're watercolor sticks. Wait, what are watercolor sticks? Is that an art thing I don't have any familiarity with? It's probably a very common thing and I just have no fucking idea. It's a stack of books. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. A scribbly drawing is pinned up here. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't lead anywhere, but Austin should still remember what to do here. Wait, what's gonna happen when I go in there? This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Is something funky gonna happen when I go through the door? Oh, it's like the fake X thing? Do I close this again? Is this a closing situation? Alright, it's a little stretch. Don't worry. Second screen experience. I mean, it's not a red X, but I don't think it matters. Because it's fake or something. I don't know. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, back to the cliche Spanish learning phrase is donde está la biblioteca, but for us the cliche English learning phrase is the book is on the table. Nice. The book is on the table. Repeat after me. The book is on the table. Donde está la biblioteca? Repitan. Donde está la biblioteca? Repitan, por favor. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Repitan, por favor. Dude, I had in primary school, I had like, we took a lot of Spanish class. Like a Spanish teacher would come to our classroom like once every 2 weeks or something. And she would like yell at us. She'd be like, Repitan, por favor. Because we didn't give a shit. It was, you know, it was what it was. Where is OneShot? You only got one shot. All right, back in. Nope, that's the wrong application. One moment. I'm gonna PC game. F8. Don't worry, we're good. What, do you not like my stories about Spanish class from years ago? Whoa. Heyo. It's different. Whoa. Where are we? Yeah, trichotillomania. Yeah, you got it. Good job. That is good. That is good redemption. What is this? What's going on? What is happening in this? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like seeing stills from, like, the previous parts of the world here. Oh, no. This is, like, creepily meta. Uh-oh. Oh, there's something weird happening here, isn't there? What's going on? Do the arrows even mean anything? I had to interact with it to make sure there wasn't like a thing I could actually choose. Like I didn't know if I was supposed to like click on the arrows or something. For a moment there, I thought I was just going back and forth. Oh god, that scared me. Oh god. Oh shit. No god. It's loud. In my ears. Oh no. Oh, what is this? What is that? What is this shit? Is it... Is it Braille? You only got one shot. Okay. We got a reflection. We got Nega. We got Nega Nico coming. Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption. The squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All of this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Austin, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Austin did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. Rue told me it was in your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but no, I had no way to be sure. But Austin brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do that now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was supposed to be a workaround. Not walk around. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew? My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Austin does too. Even though you told them that they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Austin would keep coming back? Why do you think Austin would restart even after the ending? I think Austin wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Damn. Oh my goodness. I need a cigar or something. I need a cigarette. All right. Move through the squares. Move through squares. Don't die. Hey, Austin, did you see that? The squares just... No, I don't. I was just making a joke. I was just saying it was a very heavy moment. So I was making a joke that I needed something to take the edge off. It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Battle back the bug blocks. The bug blocks, go away. I am Nico. I will destroy all bug blocks. Oh, look, I can just clear these out like a fucking... I eat bug blocks for breakfast or something. Can I not get these ones? Why could I get the other ones that were off the little bridge? But I can't get these. Oh, it bugs me. Alright, whatever. I guess those ones get to stay. Lucky day for them. Austin, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I just need bugs. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. Alright, so it's sounding as if the game is portraying that I'm going to get the best possible ending. Nico is going to be able to put the sun there, do what he was tasked to do, and then be able to return home so I get the best of both worlds. What are the fucking chances that this does not go as swimmingly as I wanted to? I'm going to cry. I'm going to fucking cry. I'm a car on stream. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Honestly, I just hope a decision is made for me. I just hope I don't have to actually make any kind of decision at the end. Just take the decision away from me. That's the best ending I can hope for. For Nico, a dream. like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Whoa! Oh, is this gonna be a credits thing? Oh, that's clever. Messiah! Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Austin. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Oh, shit. Come on, Austin. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, it's the good old robot who needed to be lubed up. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. Guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. That's good. Oh, no. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... Wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Alright. I don't know, go fuck off, I guess. Oh, big robot boy. Off you go, Messiah. Huh? That was quick. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Ooh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Austin, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Austin says you're not dead yet. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your homes very soon. That's even better than limbo. Off you go, Messiah. Alright. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terribly bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filing in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. True fact. You cannot work when you're dead. Though I bet corporations would love to figure out how to. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's a glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. One moment. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Austin and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needs to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Just throwing it out there, you know, as a possibility. All right. Did we just end this? Did we just put the thing in and we just? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Austin. Boop. Oh, take that, you bug blocks. Stay in other screen view. You mean windowed? If I was meant to see something, wouldn't it just pull me back into windowed mode, like it would, like it's been doing the rest of the game? I'll trust you. Second screen experience. Second screen experience. I got it. I gotcha. But I don't like it. Dots. This is the room I first woke up in. Austin, are you still here? Austin? Yes. Austin, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? Guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Austin, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. And on the archive, youtube.com/thebubmanXIV. That was lame, I'm sorry. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Austin. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye. Goodbye, Austin. Whoa! Whoa! Fucking magic! What was that? No. What was that? What? How? Huh? How? Nico! Nico, where'd you go? It's somewhere on my desk. Somewhere on my desk? Where are you? Where is this? Yeah, I mean, if I had to give, before I finish up whatever the fuck I have to do here, and I was thinking about this earlier. The fact that this was made in RPG Maker is the biggest, like, for lack of a better term, like, mind fuck. Like, this was fucking excellently made within their constraints of, like, what RPG Maker is, right? That's, like, my biggest compliment to this game is, like, even if I want to go, like, oh, the meta stuff about the folders and everything, like, maybe loses some of its, like, coolness now, you know, since this game came out in, like, 2016 or whatever, like, I do have to give it its props for, like, what it does manage to pull off. Drive. Oh, just closes. Oh, no. Do I get to, can I, merp. You've only got one shot. Oh, I was really hoping there was like a Nico folder in here. I kind of thought there was going to be for a second. I kind of thought, because they were saying how it's a portal like the one in the clock room, whatever he said. I kind of thought I would go here and there'd be another portal here and I could, like, I don't know, maybe an art screen where he's in the wheat fields again. There's no Nico folder because Nico is gone. Hey, I was just saying I was hoping. I was dreaming. I had a hope and a dream, you know? Extra quick fun tangent to bring up extra early to a project. Use an account to tie into the game using Discord. Kind of want to make an actual mod. That sounds dope. Way beyond my scope of, like, actually knowing how to get anything working. But it sounds cool. Massive shout out to anyone who mods games, just in general. Always impressed with what can be done. Wow, yeah, I guess that's it. Is that confirmed it? Have I done everything? Have I done the whole one-shot experience? Other than now, like, I don't know, reading maybe, I don't know, reading theories online or something, probably for the next day or so. This account is actually the one. Now play a sequel. There's a sequel? Oh, you mean Undertale. The sequel, Undertale. It's this game I've heard about. A lot of people talk about Undertale. Apparently there's some kind of skeleton inside the game or something. That's all I hear about. Created by someone named, like, 2B Fox or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, I think my biggest, playing this game for the first time in the year of our Lord 2022, I think my biggest, like, oh wow, this game was dope as shit, is because the fact that it is made inside of RPG Maker. I think that's really cool. The fact that what they managed to pull off inside of RPG Maker, and still a cool experience. You know, I'm always, despite me at the times throughout this series being like, oh, you know, it's lost some of its coolness because now games through the last several years have been doing stuff like this. Even despite me saying that, it's still cool that this was able to do that, you know? So I think it's cool. It was great. That was a great experience. And I gotta say, if I didn't buy one of those itch.io bundles from, I think, the past year or so, year and a half or so, probably would not have Had a copy of this and probably... Wait, or did I... No, I think I got this from a bundle. I was going to say maybe I did outright buy this, but no, I think it was included in a bundle at some point. Now I need to play Amari. Dude, Alright, yeah, I'll add it to the list of a million other games. You guys don't see it off stream, but, or obviously, but I wake up every Thursday. And before I go over to my work computer at home, I have just a giant fishbowl. Like, it's a giant. It takes up like one room in my apartment. And I write every game that I could ever possibly want to possibly play on stream, right? I put on a little piece of paper and I throw it in the giant fishbowl. And then I wake up every Thursday and I reach in and I grab one. And then I read it. And then I go, okay, I'm going to play this game soon. And that's all. That's how the actual scientific process works here. So, is that how I selected Ace Attorney? Yes. That is exactly how I selected Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney coming April 1st on the channel. Like, just me plugging everything.